Tom. I am one half of your host here at Closing the Deal. And today we're doing something a little bit different with you guys. So one of the big things that I get when I'm promoting social media to agents is I don't know what to post. I don't know how to post. I don't know how to make graphics or how to make things look nice and professional. And it's a headache for a lot of people, especially if you've never done any kind of graphics. Maybe your past careers before you hopped into real estate didn't have anything to do with it. And you're like, I don't even know where to start. So the place that I point a lot of people to is Canva. It's a web application or it can be a mobile application. I have a little bit of issues with the mobile application, so I use the web. But it's super user-friendly, it's very intuitive, it's easy to use, really nice high-quality graphics from anything to a Instagram post to a flyer. It's got all of it there already for you. So let's dive in. I'm going to do a little bit of an interactive kind of presentation for you guys today. So you can see my screen here. So we are in Canva. Oh, I've got two open. Let's just have the one open. So this is your homepage. We have already some of like our projects that we've created down there. So you can see how I use it. I'm not just playing around with you guys. And then I want to show you real fast. If you go over here to create a design, the beautiful thing is that all of their different styles of documents, ads, social posts are already put into the right dimensions, as you can see down there under the bottom of every one I hover over. So like right here in Instagram's post, if you clicked into it, it's got the right dimensions, so you know when you're downloading it, you're not going to run into any issues, which, hi, we've all been there, right? Had the wrong dimensions, at least I have. So this saves you a headache already right there. The second thing about this is there's already pre-made templates. So you can either come over here on the side, which we'll go into a little bit later, and create your own, or you can come over here and already start to swap some of these graphics in and out with your own material, which is pretty dang awesome. But right now we're going to go back and we're going to go back to our other home page. They've got like two home pages. Oops, wrong one. There we go. So the nice thing too is right here, if you don't want to scroll through everything, let's say you wanted to do a just sold postcard or just listed, either way. Let's do just listed. That's more fun. So Canva pulls you over here, and I'm going to move myself completely out of the way now. So this is the right dimensions already. And look over here, you already have some really awesome postcards to use. And they're already formatted. They look super nice and professional. So for the sake of it, let's just go in and create one. Like I like this one. Let's do it. So I want the front, and I want, oh, I know I said just listed, but here's a just sold. Oh, well. All right, so the first thing you want to do is start uploading your own photos to start creating it to be what you need. So you're going to come over here to uploads, and you're going to upload an image. So for the sake of saving time, oops, I should have had that open already. You can see where I save everything. Okay, I have a house already here that I picked from an agent that we work with. So you just highlight all the ones you want. Again, super user-friendly. Some of you, this is super basic, and you hit choose. You'll come over here and you'll watch Canva start to upload all of those items. So I'm going to give it a second to upload specifically this one. This is the image. Well, actually this one. I'm going to use this image. So you click. Oops. All right. Click and drag. And then right there, it already replaces that photo for you. So you don't even have to worry about the hassle of resizing or getting it sized. But in case you're like, this is too far out, double click on the photo, and now you have your crop mark. So you can pull that bad boy in and out. So say I wanted it a little bit closer and a little bit more. Oh, I didn't do it right. Okay, hang on with me, guys. Okay, so double click. There we go. I thought I had. And you can open up a little bit. You can maneuver around. And when you're finished, hit done. Now that's moved the photo in the back and it's adjusted it and you don't have to worry. So over here on the side, you can click on this block, which I just did, and over here you already see the color. So if you're we already have it, you're a color agent and you want your colored colors to be your branding, All you have to do is just click that button. Super, super easy, right? And then you come over here, say you wanted this more of a solid white. So you come over here and I say, I just want white. So now you can see it's a solid white. You can adjust, and by clicking on this, you get this little guy. You can move it up and down. You can change out text really easily. So say you wanted this to be the address, like 123 Easy Street, right? So you can change that. You can add anything. But say you wanted to, I don't know, add like another block saying how much you love it. So you come over here to elements, and this is where all the fun stuff for you to be able to create your own little twist to it. So I wanted to add like a little description, say in this top corner. So we're going to do something fun. I'm going to click on this square graph here, and I want it to be just a fun little guy over here. But I don't like the color. I want it to be the same red that I've got on the other side, and I want to be able to see the picture underneath it. So you'll come over here to transparency, and you can lower that bad boy. So now you can still see the beautiful clouds in the background, and you wanted to add a little description to it. So come over here to text. Sizes are already for you. It's super easy to change if you don't like that. And then we can say beautiful. Ooh, I'm dyslexic, guys. Hang in there with me. And then you get this little guy to pop up and you move it over. Same thing, you can change the color. I want it white to match everything else. I want to change the font to something more fun. Let's see. Let's just pick one. That's a fun one. And now you can resize it here to fit a little bit better, or you can resize up in here, either way. So again, I'm not trying to make this super fancy, but I'm just trying to show you the things that you can do and how easy it is. And if you wanted to add the back, you just hit new page, you go back to your templates, and you plug that guy in. So, and it's the same process. Back color, I want to stick with that red, or I want to just make this all white. And then I want like these guys to be red up in here. So you just slowly start changing to match your branding. If you were creating from scratch, you're going to go back over here into your elements and you'll just start scrolling down. These grids are perfect if you want to add a photo. So I want to add like a headshot to the back. I'm just going to use one of the photos I uploaded for an example. But you do the same thing. You drag and drop into that little department. So now you can add your headshot right in there, or another photo if it's for a listing. There's different charts here. You can search, maybe you wanted an ice cream cone. Maybe you're doing something with ice cream. Right there, you've already got some of these graphics. A lot of them are already free for you to use as well. And some of them, I don't know if this one will work. Yes, perfect. So some of them, you can see you can change the color on it. So I want a strawberry flavor, but I don't like that pink quite enough. So you come over here to this little plus guy and you can create your own color. That's more of a strawberry pink. Or if you know the color codes, this is a little special hint I'd like to encourage you guys to use. I, for my own personal branding, have the color code number for that specific color. So I always know if I'm using Canva, if I'm using Photoshop, if I'm using Lightroom, I'm going to have the same color across all platforms because it's the exact same number. So that's also something that you can do. And right here, Canva is awesome and it gives you what that color number is anyways. So that's just another example. So that's a postcard. It's super user friendly. They have other things like flyers you can do over here. And on this side, they'll have like promotional, modern. They should have real estate. See, Canva already knows how much you guys are going to love them. So they already have really awesome templates, and it's the same process. You just start uploading your own photos. here into the corner. Drag and drop, right guys? Super, super, super easy, really fun, makes your life so easy. Yeah, so I wanted to show you that. Again, this isn't a super in-depth, but it kind of is all at the same time, just how to use Canva here. It's just a way to up your game. And it's super easy and doesn't take a lot of time, right? And then, like we've talked about in the past, you can schedule out these posts, so you don't even have to worry about how much time it's going to take. So basically, I'm trying to help you save as much time as I hope that was helpful, and thank you so much for joining us again. Bye guys.